Once upon a time, there lived a man named Alexander, whose life was the epitome of success. His real estate empire stretched across the globe, his fortune was immeasurable, and his name was synonymous with power and influence. From the outside, Alexander's life seemed perfect. He had a lavish estate, a collection of exotic cars, and a private jet that took him anywhere on a whim. Yet, behind this carefully constructed facade lay a growing emptiness. Despite all his achievements, Alexander felt increasingly unfulfilled. The joys of new acquisitions were fleeting, and the endless pursuit of wealth and status left him feeling hollow. On sleepless nights, he stared at the ceiling, pondering the purpose of it all. He had conquered the world, but lost himself. One fateful evening, during another business trip to a bustling metropolis, Alexander felt an irresistible urge to escape it all. He dismissed his driver and wandered aimlessly through unfamiliar streets, his thoughts a whirlwind of doubt and existential yearning. He found himself in a humble neighborhood, far from the glamour and glitter of his usual world. Passing a small, dimly lit community center, his attention was drawn by the soft melody of a piano. Intrigued, he peeked inside. There he saw an elderly woman with kind eyes playing for a small group of children. Their faces glowed with joy as they sang along. There was no luxurious furniture, no fancy clothes, just pure, unadulterated joy. This struck Alexander. In that moment, he realized that true wealth lay not in what he had accumulated, but in what he could give. It was in simple connections, in genuine happiness, in the impact one could have on the lives of others. Over the following months, Alexander made radical changes in his life. He began to delegate much of his business burden, freeing up time to seek something more meaningful. He founded a charitable foundation dedicated to education and community development, especially in underserved areas similar to the one he had visited. He personally got involved, spending time with children, sharing his experience and resources. Alexander began to find a satisfaction his billions had never known. The smiles on the children's faces, the gratitude in the parents' eyes, and the sense of purpose that accompanied his every action were far more valuable to him than any business deal. He realized that the meaning of life lay not in accumulation, but in dissemination, not in receiving, but in giving.